I could take Erratic Assistant on the off chance I got an early pincushion, which doesn't seem like it's very hard to have happen. I tend to get offered pincushion like 3 times per run. Or I could take something else because I have played so many pincushion runs today and I'm losing my mind. Secret ingredient. Secret ingredient and incant, maybe? I wonder what other units Luna has. I don't think I like Luna very much. This is a thing I'm slowly coming to terms with. It seems like I would enjoy playing this clan, but I don't. Yeah, I don't like this clan combo. I'm thinking about how to win and it's all just like extremely linear, broken stuff. Because the clans themselves don't communicate much with each other. Is pincushion good? Yes. It is good enough to win Covenant 10 with the Titans, I guess. Let's do this and do some sort of infinite somehow. Pyre of Savagery. Trample. Pyre of Savagery. Alright. I've worked out my run strat. Start of turn, fully heal champions. My champion has 10 health. Oh no. I don't have Conduit on Slay. Haze to New Moon, plus 50 attack on New Moon. I can't just always be New Moon. Mageblade gives attack for Conduit that you have on the floor. Conduit gives plus damage to spells when you cast spells. Plus 1 magic power on this floor per stack. Plus 1 attack per stack for each magic power on the floor. Oh, I am about to have so many curses in my deck. That's exciting. My favorite added keyword. Avarice is a good one. What if my champion simply got a free slay for the entire fight? Oh, I don't think it's happening. This here just in case. So close though, actually. Speaking of linear ways to win. It would certainly be neat if I won. At least this fight. I don't know about winning, like, the rest of the run, but if I could win at least this fight, that would be nice. Good. Phase Blessing is an awful lot of shield. I'm gonna take one of those. Another trample. Sure. Eventually I'll get another creature who wants one of those. That equipment's just kind of bonkers. I don't really like why? Why does it do the thing that it does, you know? It gives trample, it gives 15 attack, and it gives rage on strike. You could do 2 of those 3 things and it would be great. Well, like, what am I gonna do? Not take it? Okay, so we have Sweep Trample. I just have to roll for quick, I think. All right. I'm going to deploy top again, give myself as much time as possible to get set up. Remember not to play Moon Ritual again? Is evolving as a player. The world is not ready. Someone not too long ago was talking about a savage quick sweep. My win streak of actual wins or runs I should have won. They are unfortunately different numbers. Like 2 or something. Sweet. No? I don't think so. Let's see, other number? I played 7 runs yesterday, and I think I should have won all 7. I did not win all 7, but I think I should have. Skip? It's a pretty linear run right now. Multi-strike? Another quick? I could put another Lunar Priestess on the floor. It kind of does something. Yeah, it does something. What else is happening here? The minion's eye. Unpurgeable. Can I just skip this? Corruption 20, maybe? Putting melee weakness as the first attack of the turn is pretty good. She had multi-strike. Alright, fine. How does that even work with trample sweep? Fuck if I know. Usually pretty well. Good deck size to have. I have no idea. Take the cards when they're good to take and don't take them if they're bad to take. Don't think about your deck size. The only reason to think about your deck size is if you're thinking about like an infinite, which actually requires you to only have a certain number of cards. For whatever reason. Other than that, some more sensible to be thinking more granularly. Sure, or under Legion stuff where there are breakpoints, like at 40 deck size you start getting another thing kind of idea. Deck size doesn't equal dick size. It's kind of bad to not be playing any of these moon rituals. Final wave! I suppose I want all of the slays on my sweet creature. Guess so. Not sure why I did that. Well, it's sure getting all of them, so. Double-edged arms. I don't... Is that better? Maybe. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. That one's the most fun. This is almost certainly the strongest. Very good on a creature which applies melee weakness. It has a bunch of attack from Mage Blade to also get to attack twice. But this one's the most fun. Is this the Seraph with the silencing unit? It's the Corruption Seraph. It's the Seraph with the... I set up top floor and it has gravity. May I ever do a tier list for this game? I already did. A tier list for Thingamid peoples. Who are they called? The Angels. The Fel and Talos faction. It is in my Monster Train info board. Another Lunar Priestess? It's a kind of sweet card. Maybe I set up middle? Starting to get slays. 10 attack, 9 attack. The silence cut the sweep for Acolyte. I think so. What's Figma? Figma balls. It's like a... It's this. It's a big canvas where you can put screenshots and notes and text and stuff. This is my banished gear list. I don't really have a good spell, I don't think. +1 Ember per turn, I guess. No Slay! Instead of having 1800 attack this turn, or this run, my champion is instead the Stygian Armor Totem. Phase Blessing. Pretty sure I already make my spells have a bunch of magic power. Isn't that like the only thing I'm doing? Not sure I need to like give my spell magic power with an event. I'm good. This is still deploy top floor, I think. Gravity. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I guess I put Condor on this one. Which of the Gravity songs am I thinking of? Gravity! That one. Seems hard to kill. I could restore 5 health to it. Sounds vaguely like John Mayer. Excuse me? It sounds like a perfectly accurate, basically photocopied reproduction of John Mayer. I personally have never heard a better performance of anything. Sure sounded like a photocopy, thank you. Love that for us. This would be a good run to have somebody who cared about Moon Cycle. That sweep creature? Kinda strong, I think. Moon Cycle triggers. Again, it would be a great run to have a creature which cared about this in some way. Stardust Invocation? Don't think I care. Something I'm missing is like a big creature with Titanite, probably. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get one of those. I could duplicate a Phase Blessing. Just duplicate this Acolyte. Maybe we duplicate the Acolyte at the end of the run. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Magic. It's a lot of Merchants of Magic. Yeah, I just don't have a thing I want to duplicate, so... It actually would be Phase Blessing, I think. If I think about the things my deck needs to win the run from here... Phase Blessing sure seems like it covers a lot of it. Steward's Quarters for +1 capacity. Gonna go with probably not. Isn't every run missing a big creature with Titanite? Yeah. Speaking of big creatures with Titanite, I think it's too late. I think it's probably too late. Should I take Makeshift Golem to master it? Not on a win streak? Is it even bad? It might not even be a bad card. I don't even think it's a bad card. Alright, let's take it. It seems like a really good spot for it. When I was quite young, I took a multiple choice test where it was explained that observatories are built like on hills and stuff, not because it makes them closer to the stars. Not very relevant when you're still so far away from the stars, but because it reduces light pollution. Like you can see out of the Earth's atmosphere more easily if you don't have to go as far and if you don't have to go through all the lights from the city and stuff because you're above the city. And I still think about it. Why couldn't my core memory be like, I don't know, the day that my best friend was born, so I remembered their birthday? Why do I have this stupid multiple choice test stuck in my head? Life's wild. When I was a young boy, my father... Oh, I could sing that at karaoke. I'm going to a karaoke party this weekend. Karaoke? Hope I win at karaoke. Me too. Now what do I do? I could ascend this. Take 1 pyre damage. Kinda seems unnecessary. Ascend this. Oh, it's dead. He's still alive? Okay, we're gonna say that that was the right play. What would a karaoke roguelike be? I think it would... I think karaoke is a roguelike already. So I want to, at the end of doing all the shit, ascend to this. Seems like the way to go. Fail state is being too drunk to read the lyrics. That's also the win state, though. The fail state is like failing to perform your song. For whatever reason. I guess I shouldn't play anything. Like, all I really want is to keep giving my creature slight rocks. I don't get anything out of actually playing all these cards. On Moon Cycle, gain Conduit 1. Interesting. I kept saying it would be cool to have something that did something on Moon Cycle. And then I found something which does something on Moon Cycle. Maybe I should take it. Yeah. Ritual Tome's not terrible either. A Replicator Ray? Yup. Is the Moon Clan new? Monster Train 2 has only been out for a few weeks. There are 5 new clans. I could now duplicate Replicator Ray. Replicator Ray sure changes my evaluation of everything that's going on in the run a little bit. The thought is mainly like I could have 2 of these. That's mostly the thought, because I mean, for the most part, I already won. Going this way seems more fun. What's in the thing? Hold over and heal Pyre. Remove Astrologer's Orrery. I lose 1 Ember per turn? For what? Honestly, probably fine. 2 random artifacts. Oh! Oh, beautiful! Sure. I might someday apply an unstable, I guess. Oh, I can create an ephemeral copy of Replicate Array with Stardust Invocation. Holdover Phase Blessing seems kind of broken. Holdover Gravity is maybe even better? Especially against this Seraph, right? We don't want corruption on all of our units. Yeah, I think that's even better. Can give the other Gravity Consume then, probably. Higher healing? Sure. Magic power? Sure. Wow, those are not it. What? Permafrost. Let's make that cost 0. Permafreeze this. Thanks. I thought that was gonna be like good. My bad. You enjoy more of the people who sing songs they love poorly than the people who sing well but are clearly just showing off and not enjoying themselves. Yes, but the best of all is the people who sing well and are enjoying themselves. Like me. Excuse me. I couldn't quite continue taking myself seriously there. Here goes nothing. 15 times 2? Excuse me? Oh, I needed to not play the last one of those. Alright, we're fine. Undo. Undo is just so much work. Oh. I sure didn't play Gravity. That's fine. Not having a way to cheat embers too bad. I think this works. It's frozen. Play, discard, or at end of turn. Okay. The game sure says it doesn't work. We'll see. We'll see about that. Probably if the game says it doesn't work though. Yeah, that's too bad. Really making sure it's the right moon phase for units. It's getting a little bit more natural to me. I think it helps having 6 cards which swap moon phase for you. +3 health, thank you. Right. I need Titanite on my Moon Wizard people. Moon Cycle equipment gains +1 permanently. Oh my god. It's circle 6. Like, could just take Minds of Their Own. It's a pretty good card. Kind of want Capacity here. I don't seem to need card draw. Capacity lets me stop messing around with the gravity stuff. When is Luna's Staff ever good? Right now. It does seem like I could just keep playing it over and over again this way. Alternate option. Possibly even stronger. Alright, I think I did a thing that was good. Once. Well, I never got the conduit on slicing. That's okay. This seems good. Let's remove some shield stewards. Reanimate 2. I should set up bottom floor against terrifying amalgams. Hopefully this is okay. I thought I had was I could put that there. In this way. We have a little bit of grace at the start. Whoops. Definitely was meant to play that here. Oh my god, I broke this. Okay, let's start again. Alright. Wait. What even happened? Oh, this phases? Oh. That's not a thing I knew. Alright, cool. Phase, create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. I guess we have to shoot this then. Do this, do this. If you undo, it does say that you undid. When you're looking at your run history. But like, I don't know. I personally don't care. Alright, let's copy gravity, maybe. Copy this, actually just this. Send you. I accidentally didn't kill this. My bad. I'm already at full health. My combo here is I have holdover, so I can copy this over and over again and create a bunch of units and full heal. But I'm already at full health. It makes it less impressive. Deeply upsetting. Phase and copy that. I could let some enemies leak. Good thinking. Gosh, that is a bright idea. You know, nobody says bright idea anymore. What's up with that? A bright idea. I feel like that's too bad. I guess I should have played this earlier. My bad. Nobody's having bright ideas anymore? God, so true. I'm pretty sure there's a Monty Python bit. It's like, a man having a bright idea. And then it's like, there's a sound effect. That's all. Get out of here. Get in here. Why a bright idea instead of a shiny idea? That's a great question. One of the questions of our generation, I would say. Alright, how's this going? Seems okay? Attuned. That sure deals a lot of damage on the floor where I already deal a lot of damage. Are any of my units silent? I don't think any of my units are silent. What's attuned? Multiply effects of magic power by 5. Reanimate. I don't really have a way to break it. Alright, this is it. The final countdown. Can I set up bottom floor, actually? The thing about setting up bottom floor is that Seraph never starts bottom floor. So we'll have at least one turn to find a gravity. Where we start taking... corruption. I could see setting up bottom floor. When it becomes new moon. Oh my god, I don't have any silent units. That'd be pretty strong if I had a silent unit. 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on moon cycle. That would also be pretty strong if my units ever took damage. Well, that was shit. Intrinsic pulled over gravity? Okay. I have successfully found gravity. It's a very sleek deck. The champion is a champion. That is its type, champion. Gonna stake another Stardust Invocation. It's kind of a fun deck. Could also take another Aurora Weaver. Another Luna Cycle Staff. Another one of these? I mean, that's what I should actually do, right? Yeah. Sure. Can I get rid of some of this stuff so I don't have to draw it? Let's go middle. Arduhn. Okay. We do this. No, we do this. Then we do this. Copy that. Descend you into place. Seraph missed. Nice. Let's Swap this. Ascend you. You don't have to deal with that. Curse. Do this stuff. Bye, cool. Thanks for 42 months. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's phase and take gravity. Get Seraph out. Stop that from giving all the curses. Play some of these things, probably. Play some of this stuff. I don't care if this takes damage. Its job is to tank for me for a bit and then expire. So that is fine. Once again. Gravity. Let's phase that up so we don't get a curse. Keep phasing. Somebody gets one of these. Play that. Keep phasing. I could play this, but I'm at full health. Probably 2 gravities again. Get you out. This dying's okay. Bring you up. I don't really know what you're doing here. Not seeing play apparently. Oh, I can't play this because I need the cycle staff in play. Whoops. So much corruption. Oh shit. Do I have to start that turn again? Oh, I do. Intrinsic doesn't count towards your first hand draw, which is huge. So true. Alright, what did I do? This thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this. Don't play that. This goes here. Done. Three waves remain. Put this here to eat some corruption. It's gonna end up not dying. Like, okay. Let's ascend you again. Oh, I have other gravity. Ascend you? Kill you. Play this. I got a bunch of conduits. Did I just make 2 of these? Sure. So I should have done it earlier. Now I get way more shield. Seraph keeps getting kicked out of the party. Seraph was not invited to begin with. This Seraph in particular uses your toothbrush without permission energy. IMO. You heard me. I'm not going to apologize for telling the truth. Fine. Hey, I won. I need to phase as many times as possible still. Neat. Oh, also I want as many slays as possible? Well. How big's the staff? I don't know. Everything's moving too fast. I got it 2 circles ago. I'm guessing it's at like 50, maybe? Another win. I've been enjoying setting up middle quite a lot. Let's keep doing that. Staff is 70. Is that 152? Alright, set up middle. This thing. You. Sneak you in turn 1. Is Titans required to count for card back? I don't believe so, no. Just once. Sneak you in there. It would be nice if I could also bring this one to the floor pretty early. This is tanking and taking corruption for me for a bit. Titans required for 180 clan wins? I don't think so. Pretty sure no. Alright, this turn. Keep tanking. You want to ascend this? And then we play all our spells. I guess not all of our spells. Already dead is a little concerning. Okay, I have Replicate Array, so I can grab another Arduhn. I guess Aurora Weaver didn't make it. Oh, I can descend this. Buy myself a bit more time. Is that what I want to do? Sure. make another Arduhn. Feels right. It's a bunch more block. Cycle stuff goes here. I don't know whether to play one more or not. I'm gonna go with no. It would be cool to find out there was more stuff when I got to 180, but also I think probably it's okay for that not to happen. Let's put this here. Let's descend you again. And then guess I have to end like that. I didn't play this very well. It's probably fine. I can kill that. Cool. Guess I can also kill this. Wait, why did killing that change something? Are you not sweeping? Full moon. Full moon. Why did that matter? Weird. Oh, it's just because it gave me more block, right? Yeah. Let's do this too for more block then. Okay, I worked it out. I can moon ritual here actually, now that I've done all that. You have to put 3 units into the Jack in the Box event, yes. Curses of Entropy are very painful. Give you 2 attacks, I guess. This is dead. I think I'm still okay with that. I'm not looking for you to answer questions that I have. I don't really care that much. Okay. Finally, I can phase blessing this and descend it. Can I also, like, kill this somehow? Let's go... Oh, doesn't it just not matter because I have quick? I think so. So we go 2 gravities. Blessing you. Gravity you. Gravity you. That's the right number of things. You can have trample and never attack. Do this. I win next turn, I think. It is fun to, like, play the game, right? Part of playing the game is working out how the interactions work. I find that enjoyable. That's my hot take. So I can't quite get through this. Unless maybe gravity. This doesn't currently have sweep. Now it does. Get that out of the way. GG, good fight. I'm unbeatable today. I have never lost. That's just straight up 4 wins in a row. What? Kinda wild.